structures, new blocks, new items, oh my. All this and more in this brand new Minecraft update. Oh, hi everyone, Dewlan here, and welcome to the Tricky Trials update. This video will walk you through everything you need to know about the brand new 1.21 update for Minecraft. So throw on your trimmed armor, get out your trial keys, and let's explore this update. A ton of new blocks were just added in this update, so let's talk about them. First things first, auto crafting has come to Minecraft. The brand new crafter block is made with dropper, redstone, and a crafting table, and allows you to, as the name would imply, automatically craft any item in the game. I don't think I need to emphasize how crazy this is. The crafter emits a redstone signal when items are in it, and also has toggleable slots within, so if you want something to automatically be crafted that only has one ingredient, you can do that, or two, or three, or however many you need. Because it's redstone powered, you can automatically have it eject an item once it hits a certain redstone signal, making fully automatic crafting a possibility. New blocks also include the Trial Spawner, the Trial Vault, and the Ominous variants of both of them. If you want to know what they do, you can go ahead and skip ahead in the video using the Chapters feature on the timeline. But the real stars of the new block show are the brand new Copper variants, including the Chiseled Copper, the Copper Grate, which can be waterlogged, the Copper Door, which despite being made of metal, can be opened with your hand, the Copper Trap Door, and the brand new Copper Bulb, which, when given a redstone pulse, will toggle between being on and off. This was almost super cool. And just like any other copper in the game, they have variants for all of the different aging properties as well. You can strip down oxidized copper and use honeycomb to wax it at whatever stage it's at. The grate and the chiseled copper can be crafted using the stone cutter, and the door and trapdoor can be crafted using ingots in the crafting table. And of course, the tuff family has grown significantly with new stairs, slabs, and walls for the original tuff, cut and chiseled tuff, polished variants, and brick variants as well. Now let's talk about the structure that's the main focus of the update, and the background for the home menu now, the Trial Chambers. You can find them randomly around the world, or for an easier way, you can just buy a map from a cartographer. Trial chambers are extremely common, but very well hidden underground. This one is really close to the village that I just bought the map from. The trial chamber itself is indicated by this little symbol on the map. So let's descend into this brand new structure and talk about all of the brand new things that it adds to the game, including 2 brand new mobs. The Bogged mob is a skeleton variant that shoots poison arrows and can be found in the trial chamber and naturally spawning in swamps. And the Breeze mob is only found in the trial chambers via the spawners. When killed, the new Breeze mob drops the Breeze Rod, which increases with different levels of looting. The Breeze Rod can be turned into wind charges that allow the player to go with a burst of energy wherever they may choose. The wind charge is also the projectile that the breeze will shoot at the player, allowing it to interact with different redstone contraptions found throughout the trial chambers. Get a breeze rod from a breeze and a heavy core from the new ominous vaults, and you can craft the brand new weapon, the Mace. The Mace is a unique weapon that's unlike any other that we currently have in the game. The Mace's damage is determined by how far the player falls before dealing the final blow. You can enchant the brand new Mace with 3 unique enchantments exclusive to the Mace. Density, which allows you to deal more damage the further you fall. Breach, which reduces the effectiveness of armor against an enemy. And Windburst, which emits a wind burst upon hitting an enemy. Density and Breach are mutually exclusive, but you can apply Windburst to any of them. The Trial Chamber is full of loot that's sure to entice any player, but also has a ton of new unique items, including pottery sherds, armor trims, banner patterns, new music, and a bunch of new effects that are obtained extremely uniquely. But in order to talk about those, let's talk about the functionality of the trial chamber itself. When entering the trial chamber, you will find a plethora of different spawners with different kinds of mobs. Each spawner will have different forms of these different mobs, Here you can see the breeze in action. It'll shoot wind bursts at you that'll knock the player back. And once you conquer the trial chamber, it will emit a trial key from the spawner, which you can use at any of the vaults around the chamber. The trial vaults essentially act like a chest that every player can access. Using the key, you can use the trial vault one time and get an assortment of loot from it. After that, you can no longer access it. But if that's too easy, you can always use the brand new Ominous Bottle item. The Ominous Bottle can be obtained through the vault or by killing a raid captain outside of a raid. The ominous effect from killing a raid captain of old is out. Now you can go through villages in peace unless you drink one of these new bottles, because that allows the next evolution of the trial chambers to be unlocked. After drinking this bottle, you get the status effect, and this trial chamber is now an ominous one, with harder enemies, but better loot. After defeating an ominous spawner, you can obtain an ominous trial key. Locate a vault with the same pattern as the key, and you can access a ton of really good items. Not only will the enemies of the new ominous trial be more difficult, but they will also spawn with random effects that will make it much more difficult. Wind charging emits a wind burst upon death. Weaving releases cobwebs. Oozing releases slimes. And infestation has a chance to release silverfish every time a mob is injured. Every single one of these new effects can be crafted into potions using breeze rods, cobwebs, slime blocks, or stone with an awkward potion brewed with a nether wart. There's also new tipped arrow variants for all of these potions. But how would you craft such a thing? How would you make arrows? Well, isn't it obvious? You craft it, of course, in a crafting table. Why, what were you thinking? The new Tricky Trials update is chock full of stuff that is sure to keep you entertained, at least for a little while. And finally, because I'm sure everyone has been wondering, yes, my friends, Minecraft 1.21 has released with a double colon. What's your favorite part of the update? Let me know in the comments below, but that is all my time for this video. If you're curious of any specific part of this update, when it was added, or maybe some more information, check the playlist in the description where I covered each of these snapshots week by week as they came out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more of these. And until next time, this is Dewlan, and I'll see you in the chambers. Bye now!